Hey, what's up? So not long ago, I built an AI which will create its own K-pop choreography, and I even tried to dance along. And many of you thought it was a cool idea, and some of you legends even suggested improvements to my program, so thank you. I have listened and implemented the feedback, so here's the upgraded version. Okay, so my original algorithm had two big limitations. First, the dance moves didn't match up with any music, so every generated choreography looked really random and incoherent. Instead, I had to manually add the music to the output, which obviously is not ideal and not cool. Second, the stick figure was often very hard to interpret and follow along. As such, I made two key changes to the algorithm so that it could now create choreography with the background music in mind and output it into a 3D model. So there are two key stages. In stage 1, the app takes in a sample dance video and cuts it into still frames. The app also extracts the audio from the sample video and finds the timestamps of heavy beats. The app then finds the relevant frame for each timestamp. The assumption is that a dancer usually strikes a key pose at every beat. These will be our point poses. The app then estimates the 3D coordinates of each point pose. Next, in stage 2, we give the app a music track for the choreography. The app gets the timestamps of the beats in that music track. Then, for every timestamp, the app randomly selects a point pose and creates a transition move between every point pose. This ultimately creates the choreography. This part of the algorithm is the same from last time, so please watch my previous video if you want to know the mathematics behind it. Finally, the app creates a 3D model for every frame of the generated choreography. I originally considered using Blender and Mixamo, but I couldn't find a way to programmatically animate the model using Matplotlib coordinates. Though in other words, I couldn't make my program compatible with other 3D modeling programs. So I ended up using a JavaScript library called 3JS and constructed my own model using spheres and cylinders for every 3D coordinate. Yeah, I know, it looks kind of basic, but this was my first time doing 3D animation, so let me know in the comments if you have any tips.
In my mind, trying to stay inside your lines. 심장을 pump it up 돌린 듯한 주먹을 꽉 쥐어 자 열린다 이 꿈에서 꿈을 꾼 듯이 널 찾아서 헤매다 길을 잃어가 다신 깨지
Hey everyone, first we need to pick a song for our demo. Alright, I have the app ready. Remember those dance sample videos? Yeah, we're now going to drag and drop them into the app like this.
Detected dance samples. Generating choreography.
And here the app should be now breaking down the video into frames. Yep, there we go. Hey, there's so many frames. Alright, so here the app has extracted the audio from dance samples. Yep. So right here the app is doing its best to detect the beats of the audio sample and as well as the input. music file. Yep, and now here, the app is relying on the timestamps of the beats to pick out the appropriate point poses of the sample video. And once that's done, the app will then try to match the point poses to the beats of the input music track. Alright, and now here, the app is generating the 3D coordinates of the transition moves between each point pose. And these coordinates are then recorded in this JavaScript file. So you can see here, this is being updated in real time. Yeah. I'm not sure if this is boring you guys. To me, this is really satisfying to watch. Spent so much time and effort into this, and yeah. Wow. Alright, so now the app has finished creating the choreography and it's now asking us to view it. I'm going to say yes.
Process complete. Dance choreography generated.
Yep, and the final stage is that the app opens up a web browser for us to view the dance. So yeah, I'm excited to see what the computer generated. Hey! Yeah, that was pretty cool. As you can see, the output wasn't perfect, so I don't think this app will ever replace human choreographers. But I feel like this tool will be very helpful for those who need to pump out new choreographies within a very short time frame. Like, this app could be very useful to inspire particular movements within a dance choreography. So I feel like this app is mainly useful for inspiration rather than creation, if that made any sense. Yeah. Now I'm just gonna rerun this app until I get an output that I like. And last time, I'm gonna try and learn the computer's choreography and see how I go. So see you guys downstairs.
We are CUBE.